Welcome at Strategy 2018, Champions Moving Forward. This is an introduction and an explanation of the strategy of our company for 2018 and 2019. We are a company operating in 9 countries with 3 brands, and we are just one company. Right? The 3 brands are, of course, Lugera, GIT in the Czech Republic, and Adecco in Russia and Ukraine. Right? And together we are with around 400 colleagues operating in 50 offices, and in 2017 we realized an annual turnover of around 130 million euro. And we started our company back in 1996, and we started in a very small and tiny village in Slovakia, which is called Trenčín. And Lugera is Luboš Gerard Rastio, so Lugera. And at that time we wanted to be a temporary staffing agency or a real estate agency. We didn't know for sure. And so we did both. We wanted to do temporary staffing and we did some real estate. And very quickly we found out that real estate is not our business. We loved recruitment. But what happened is that all the clients we approached, all the companies, they didn't need temporary staffing. They needed permanent staffing. So our first clients, which were KPMG, Heineken, IBM, we started to do permanent staffing. So recruitment is the core of all what we do. Recruitment is the core of our business, right? Of our activity. And very, very fast, we were the biggest permanent staffing agency in Slovakia. And we gradually expanded from Slovakia to the Czech Republic, to Romania, and to many more countries. Sometimes we were extremely successful, sometimes we were not that successful. But our company grew and grew and grew gradually. So now we are operating with 3 brands with around 400 fantastic, great colleagues. And I want you to know why we are in this business, because why we do the things we do is majorly important for you to understand all what we figure out, all what we invent. And we as a company, our why is that we want to help as many people as we possibly can to get a better job. Actually, we want to help at least 75 million people to get a better job. But now, March 2018, we have helped around 700,000 people over the last 21 years to get a better job. So we still have to do 74.3 million people. And with the speed we did it the last 21 years, we will still need around 2,300 years, right? So we're not going to make it in this lifetime. But we are committed to help those 75 million people. So how are we going to do that? Well, to figure that out, last year in October, we had an international management team workshop, which was directed by the M Factor from Amsterdam. And they helped us to formulate Strategy 2018, Champions Moving Forward. So with the international management team, we were 2 days in our great Moscow offices. We sat together and we worked for 2 days to build a sound and solid strategy. And I want you to know this strategy so that you know what we're going to do, so that you know what we expect from you, and that you know what you can expect from the management team, right? Because we're all together in this beautiful company and we're all committed to get the results we want. Because all of this boils down in achieving star quality in recruitment, to be our very best, to do great stuff, to do awesome stuff, to be wow, right? And our mission is to help those 75 million people. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to do that in the coming decades, right? And one of those things is that we have an attitude. And we think that the proper attitude is to be help-driven. To be help-driven, to help our candidates to get a better job and to help our clients to get better people. Right? And that means that we have to be caring, we have to be knowledgeable, and we have to be innovative, right? Because we need the best possible recruitment applications in order to manage this 75 million, right? The second thing, how we think we have to achieve it, what an important ingredient is that we have to realize that first of all, we work for ourselves. So if you join Lugera or GIT or Adeka in Russia and Ukraine, that you know that you work for yourself. That means that if you join our company, in one of the 9 countries, that you join our company because you are committed to star quality, that you want to make something of your life, out of your life. Because we don't want people who do a lousy job. It's not the place to be. Our company is not the place to be to do an average job either. You have to commit to awesome. You have to commit to outstanding. You have to commit to excellence, because then you will love our company. Because you know, we think that you deserve the best of the best. And because you deserve the best of the best, we offer you to reach star quality in recruitment. And reaching star quality in recruitment, you have to be help-driven, you have to be caring. You have to be knowledgeable, and you have to be able to work with the best recruitment know-how possible. So we work for ourselves first place, because you owe it to yourself to reach star quality. You don't want to be average, you don't want to be lousy. Deep in your heart, you want to be awesome. And we give you the opportunity to be awesome. Secondly, we work for our candidates and our clients, and we want to give them awesome recruitment experiences. We want to show them what star quality is. We want to take their breath away of our fantastic service level. Because if we are great for them, they will give us more business, we will have more candidates, and we will have more clients to serve, right? We also work for our suppliers, because we pay the bills to our suppliers from the results of our work. And the better our suppliers are, the better we can do our job. So also our suppliers are our partners. So we work for ourselves. We help our candidates and clients to perform to the best. And we make sure that we have the best suppliers in town. And of course also other stakeholders are there. And we try to service everybody to the maximum of our ability. How are we going to reach that 75 million? Well, we are going to reach that with 4 core services. And that is permanent staffing, it's temporary staffing, it's payroll, and it is outsourcing. So those are the vehicles how to get there. We don't do any other business than just those 4 activities. We do permanent staffing because it gives a high gross margin. We do temporary staffing because it gives us a lot of turnover and a lot of volume with a predictable margin. We do payroll because payroll is important anyhow for our temporary staffing and for our own employees. And payroll gives a very good margin, and it's a stable turnover. And we do outsourcing because that is the future. Temporary staffing will get less, and outsourcing, which is a high added value service both for our clients and for us, outsourcing will take over from temporary staffing because temporary staffing will become a commodity. Outsourcing is a much better service for our clients because they will save a lot of costs, they will increase their profits, they will decrease their costs. And that is what outsourcing offers our clients, and we will make a better margin on it. Another important aspect is that we always will offer the best possible solutions for our clients. And to get to the best possible solutions, we have a lot of innovation for our clients. We have the business accelerator tool. We have the placement fee calculator. We have a dynamic investment algorithm. We have the big ID, 3 breathtaking recruitment applications. So we have a lot of innovation which gives our clients the best solutions possible. We always say yes, which means that we communicate with our clients solutions. We don't communicate problems. We don't communicate why things are not possible. We communicate, okay, this is your challenge and this is our solution. And we always give best solutions. Another important driver to get there is that we offer substantial career and personal development. So we will have an HR academy to constantly increase your skills. We have a coaching program. We will have it online. We will have it in writing. We will have it in audio. So we will invest heavily in your training and development needs. And the last thing, what I already said, is that we always say yes. We communicate in possibilities. So that means that also we expect from you that you communicate in possibilities and in yes. It means that if you are a recruiter, you are not going to tell us, I can't find candidates, because the labor market is difficult, or the client is difficult, or the salary is difficult, or there are no candidates. No, that is not us. If you want to communicate problems, you go to another agency where they like the problems. We focus on solutions because we know that we like solutions. Solutions bring us money. Solutions bring us placements. Solutions are much nicer than impossibilities. So we focus on solutions, and you focus on solutions because that's us. Clients and candidates expect from us a solution to their need. And that is our business. That is the core of what we do. So we say yes. All this must lead to fulfill our 3 strategic goals. And our 3 strategic goals is that we strive for 90% or more customer satisfaction. We strive for 90% or more candidate satisfaction, and we strive for 90% or more candidate colleague satisfaction. So our clients, our colleagues, and our candidates, everybody should be on 90% plus satisfaction. And that's not easy, right? So we have to be champions in something to reach that 90% plus satisfaction with clients, candidates, and colleagues, right? So we defined 6 core competences in which we, as Lugera GIT and Adecco Russia and Adecco Ukraine, we decided about 6 core competences in which we are a champion. in which we differentiate from all other companies. 6 core competences in which we are the best, in which we are champions, right? And the first core competence is that we want to be every colleague from us a power unit. That every colleague working in one of our companies in one of the 9 countries, that every colleague is a power unit. And what do we mean by being a power unit? It means that you totally master all the ins and outs of your job. It means that you can make independently all the decisions you need to make to successfully execute your job. It means that when you are a power unit, that you understand everything in our company, that you know all the processes, that you are knowledgeable, that you are professional, that you have fun working with us, and that you strive for star quality. So we want everybody to be independent, to be strong, to be a decision maker. Somebody who all the other colleagues can rely upon. That is what we mean that to be a power unit. And in order to make you a power unit, or in order to help you to become a power unit, we have at least 2 tools for that. And one of those tools is the HR Academy. We have designed 18 chapters which cover all the aspects, all the activities, everything and all the know-how of what we do in our company. So it's all wisdom about permanent staffing, temporary staffing, payroll and outsourcing. It's all about sales, how to communicate with candidates, how to communicate with clients, how to deal with your colleagues. It covers everything. And these 18 chapters you can learn and study and integrate into your way of thinking and working. And each chapter gives you a certificate. And if you have managed to get all the 18 chapters, you are the best of the best. These chapters also go hand in hand, or getting the certification of these chapters go hand in hand with an increasing salary, with increasing bonuses, and with promotions. Everybody in our company can make it to shareholder in one of our companies. So it doesn't matter if you start at the front office or as a junior recruiter. I guarantee you that if you have got what it takes, if you do what it takes, you can become a partner in our company. And we have many examples of people who made it to a partnership. Right? So that is the first thing in which we will be a champion, that every colleague will become a power unit. The second driver to bring us to this 90% customer, candidate and client and colleague satisfaction, 90% plus, is that every prospect of choice we will convert into a client. Right? And for that, all our salespeople will be needing a prospect list of at least 400 prospects. From that prospect list of at least 400 prospects, they will identify 40 core clients they want to make them as a client still this year. So every sales professional within our company, they will focus on 40 clients or 40 prospects which they will turn into a client this year. Right? And that is a lot. But we need that, right? We have an international sales synergy program for that. And we will find ways and design ways how to win every request for proposal which we want to win. And we have a very good team for that. The third driver is our digital marketing presence. Not many agencies are claiming the digital market space, and we want to be a front runner in that, and we are already investing it for many months or many years, and we are learning how to become a digital leader on social media, right? And we are constantly investing in it and learning and making it better and better. So the digital marketing policy has our priority, and we want to achieve awareness, knowledge and appreciation. So we do that in the local teams. We have an international team for that, and we have other tools like personal blogs. Everybody from you can have a personal blog to promote yourself, to promote the company. We will have microsites, we will make funnels and landing pages, and we will have sales and talent acquisition campaigns. We have as many digital tools as we can imagine and as we can make and as we can think of. So if you want to be part of the development of the coolest digital marketing activities, well, give us your ideas, because it's our purpose. We want to claim the internet with our digital marketing campaigns. So please help us, give us all your ideas, and you can be sure that we will develop and invest money in that, money and time. Another driver is that we are a highly innovative company. So we put a lot of emphasis into innovation. As you know, we are developing the big ID, and the big ID consists of 3 state-of-the-art recruitment applications. The first application, which you might know already, is STA. It's a sales and talent acquisition application. And we are now about to introduce STA to the first users and to get STA running. Of course, we have to learn a lot with it, but STA is an amazing application. It doesn't exist in the world right now. It's the most advanced recruitment application which you can possibly think of. Next to STA, we are developing the new talent base. The new talent base is a full stack recruitment application. And the new talent base is the replacement for the old talent base. The new talent base is an automated full stack recruitment application. And we are now already implementing this, and we are in the test phases. So it will be in Ukraine, in Romania and Slovakia, in the Netherlands and in Russia. And probably also very soon in the Czech Republic, right? And the new talent base will be amazing because it will automate 50% of your data entry. CVs are automatically uploaded. Communication with candidates and clients is partly automated. Job vacancies are automatically uploaded. You will have immediately a long list of candidates for your vacancy, and much, much more. Besides innovations in recruitment, in software, in the applications, we have the business accelerator tool. We have full employment outsourcing. We have progress production outsourcing. We have innovations in payroll. We have the dynamic investment algorithm. We have the placement fee calculator. And those are all incredible cool HR innovations which not a single of our competitors have those. Nobody has them. And you have these tools. We are having these tools. And that will set us apart from all the other agencies. So we are completely cool with innovations, and those innovations will help us. And recently, we have a new innovation which was designed in Russia. and it's called recruitment as a subscription. Recruitment as a subscription helps clients to reduce their recruitment costs with 30 to 40%. It helps clients to reduce the time to hire. And the time to hire is the date they have a vacancy until the vacancy is fulfilled. So we can offer recruitment as a subscription with a 30% discount from their normal recruitment costs. We will reduce the time to hire, and we will increase the quality of the candidates introduced. So that's a beautiful new service. And we are now bringing that to market in Russia. And soon you can also bring that to market in your own country. Another driver is the constant performance improvements. So we are focused on improving our KPIs, to share best practices with you, to show you visible leadership, and to have a fully adaptive organization, right? That we can completely adjust new needs from the market, that we are flexible to the needs of our clients, to the needs of our candidates, and to the needs of our colleagues. These KPIs and best practices, they will be integrated in STA, they will be integrated in the new talent base. So the new talent base is not only just recruitment software, it is a learning system. It's a system which will enhance your performance. You will be able to have double or triple or quadruple the output you have today, right? So we will constantly be able to improve our performance. We will add artificial intelligence. We will add machine learning. So we will constantly be on the road to constant improvement. That is our road to star quality. That is what we need also from you. Your commitment, your ambition, your dedication to reach star quality. Because, you know, in our company, there is no place for lousy. In our company, there is no place for average. Because we think that you deserve the best. You deserve star quality. And when you have joined Lugera, GIT, or Russia or Ukraine, you have chosen to become star quality. You have chosen a career path which is ambitious. You have chosen a career path which is based on being help-driven, which is based on going the extra mile, which is based on going the extra marathon for your clients, for your candidates, for your colleagues, and most of all for yourself. You know, it's our priority of the top management team to increase your salaries and to increase your bonuses over the coming years. We can increase your salary and your bonuses if you have a higher performance. And in order to have a higher performance, to do more, you need star quality. And Strategy 2018, Champions Moving Forward, is designed to help you reach star quality. The last driver is that we want to have a growing fan base. We have made a behavioral compass. And we want not to have clients, we don't want to have candidates, actually we want to have fans. And we can make clients our fans, we can make candidates our fans, and we can make our colleagues our fans, right? And we have written down in our Strategy 2018 a lot of examples how to make our clients fans. We have written down a lot of real life, real practice examples of how to make our candidates our fans. And those are 20 pages of examples. And I strongly advise you to read those and study those, because they will give you the framework of how to deal, how to work, how to act. Whenever you have a problem or a setback, Look at those examples. Look at our behavioral compass, because there you see the guidelines of how you can act. There you see the guidelines of how we expect you to work. Actually, that is our culture. That is the Lugera way, the GIT way, or the Russian and Ukraine Avanta Adecco way, how we take care of our business, right? And our behavioral compass has around 7 items. And the first one is that we always say yes. We always say yes. What does that mean? That whenever a client asks us something, or when they have a problem, or whenever a candidate has a problem, or whenever a colleague from us has a problem, or an issue, or a setback, or a challenge, we find the answer. We are solution poopers. We provide for every problem a solution, because we know that at the core of every problem there is a world of opportunity. So we are people taking responsibility. Where other people blame others for the problems and are whining about how difficult it is, we are grateful for each challenge we get, and we are grateful, and we know that we are going to solve it. Even if the solution is not within our company, but that we have to refer our client or our candidate to another company. We do that with a smile. So we always say yes. The second thing is that we think out of the box. And a little example for thinking out of the box is that if you have a candidate and you can't offer that candidate a suitable job, and you know that a colleague company, another recruitment agency, has great jobs, then you refer that candidate to that other agency. That is thinking out of the box, because you are help-driven and you help a person. And if you do that, you will be rewarded, because a candidate will refer all his friends to you. So thinking out of the box means that we are always awesome. We do stuff nobody else dares to do. We do stuff nobody's even thinking of that can be done. The big idea is out of the box thinking. All the solutions we have, all our innovation, it's out of the box thinking. Do you want to have more ideas what is out of the box? Talk with Christina, talk with Danka, talk with Bogdan, talk with me. We have so many possibilities. Anyhow, there are much more possibilities than impossibilities. And impossible is nothing. Possible is everything in recruitment. Another behavioral compass aspect is that we make love with our clients. We make love with our candidates, and we make love with our colleagues. And I'm not talking about sex. Making love with our clients means that we give them awesome recruitment experiences, that we make them laugh, that we make them happy, that we make them enthusiastic about working with us. We make them our fans because we go the extra mile for them. We go the extra marathon for them. We make them fans instead of clients. And that is what we mean if we say make love to your clients. And make them feel great, make them feel special, acknowledge them, validate them. Because Lugera or GIT or Adecco, Ukraine or Russia, we don't pay your salaries. Your salaries are paid by your clients. And the source of that money are our candidates. So if you know that clients pay your salary and that the source are your candidates, you will start to make love with your clients and your candidates. And making love with your candidates is giving them the most beautiful interview experience you can possibly give. And because you have to interview candidates, because that's a big part of your job, because you interview candidates, you might as well have an awesome interview, because it's much more fun to do an awesome interview than to do an average interview or than to do a lousy interview. Because if you do an outstanding interview, it's more fun for you. And while it's more fun to do an awesome, wonderful, lovely interview, it also increases your salary. It increases your bonuses. It makes your job much easier. It makes your job much more fun. And that is why every interview you do is a wonderful interview. You don't like to do a lousy interview anymore from today. You don't like to do an average interview. Because if you do a lousy interview or an average interview, you have lousy or average results. And you don't go for average. You go for outstanding. You go for awesome. You go for star quality. Because that's the reason why you joined us, right? That is why you are with us, to reach star quality in recruitment. You make love to your colleagues. You make love to your colleagues, so you help them wherever you can help them. You help your colleagues as much as you possibly can. So if they need your help in the weekend, you help them in the weekend. If they need your help in the evenings, you help them in the evenings. And if they need your help during the day, you help them. You help them to achieve star quality. And it doesn't mean that you have to pamper them or take the challenges out. No. You help them by challenging them. You help them by giving them recruitment know-how. You help them by pushing them, by motivating them. You help them to reach even higher recruitment standards. That is how you make love to your colleagues, right? The other thing is that we want you to be an entrepreneur. We give you decision-making power because you are a power unit, right? We want you to be an entrepreneur. So that means that if you interview candidates and you interview candidates you think are dynamite, you think about where you can place those people. And if you don't have an active vacancy, you introduce these candidates to clients who might like them to employ them. So you take a shot at possibilities, you know. You open up opportunities. You introduce these excellent candidates to your colleagues. Maybe they have a job for them. You introduce these excellent candidates in the talent scan to other companies who might have an interest. That is when you are an entrepreneur. Then it's not that you just do your job, but you look at opportunities. If you find vacancies from your clients which they didn't give you, you send that client blind CVs or CVs. To see if you can place more people. So you always look at opportunity. You increase your awareness from just being an employee working for a company by starting to work for yourself, to have more exposure. And for that more exposure, you need more awareness. And we will help you to get more awareness. And that is what our strategy 2018, Champions Moving Forward, is all about. That you are becoming an entrepreneur, that you understand that you work for yourself first, that the better you are, the more star quality you are, the higher your paycheck is, the higher your bonuses is, the more fulfillment you will feel. Being awesome, you do for yourself. And you deserve that. You owe it to yourself. Because nobody wants to be average. We all would love to be a star in something. And because you joined Lugera, you joined GIT, and you joined us in Russia and Ukraine, you have chosen a path to go to star quality. That is what your ambition and your commitment is. And that is what we, of course, expect from you. So if you want to be average or to be lousy, you go to our competition, right? But if you want to be star quality, you stick with us and you will invest blood, sweat and tears, because reaching star quality is not an easy thing. It means a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment, making a lot of mistakes and learning from those mistakes. That is star quality. Another thing is now. Faster is better than slower. Now is better than tomorrow. Now means that you do not delay anything. Everything you can do today, you finish today. It means that when you have an interview with a candidate you have to reject, you reject the client face to face. You don't postpone nothing. Everything you do now. At the end of the day, you have an empty inbox. You have taken care of all your emails. And the faster you are, the better you are. So everything you can do now, you do now, and not tomorrow. And the last thing is that we expect from you, you have to learn and you have to grow. And for learning, the best path to learn a lot is to do a lot and to make a lot of mistakes and to learn from those mistakes. You know, there's one company, there's one person in this company who made the most mistakes of everybody. There's one person who realized the biggest financial losses of everybody. And that's me. I made the most mistakes of everybody because I'm the longest in the company and I made the most mistakes. And I learned from those mistakes. And because I learned from my mistakes, what I do well is outperformed with what I do wrong. And the more mistakes I make, the more I learn and the better I am. So with every step and every day, I am better than yesterday, right? And I challenge you, do as much as you can. Do it now. Make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. Mistakes are valuable lessons. Mistakes make you grow. So we expect from you that you learn and grow. And in the document, in our strategy 2018, Champions Moving Forward, there are multiple examples of all those aspects. And that is what we want you to absorb, integrate that into your recruitment know-how. So, sweet, lovely, beautiful, darling colleagues, study Strategy 2018, have a big interest in the Lugera HR Academy. Go for it, invest your time, invest your intelligence, and make sure that you become star quality. Because that is what you owe to yourself. You deserve the best of the best. And as long as you want this, we will help you all the way. We will lead you to star quality from A till Z. I wish you a lot of fun. I wish you a lot of success. And I wish you to realize all your dreams. And as long as your dreams are reaching star quality in recruitment, you have us on your side. A lot of success. Thank you so much for being with us. Good luck.